This film is about mental illness, specifically a mental illness called creative diarrhea. Joker, 1 out of 10.
I thought you were gonna say Metroid just because it's a bunch of fucking walking and you just look at the power lines. But no, this game's good. So it immediately directed my attention over there. So that's probably where we want to go. This is a cool area. I have not seen any of this. Oh, hello. That's why it was grabbing my attention. Oh, are these tougher? Usually they take 2 missiles. I guess you could say it takes 3, not 2. Missed opportunity.
Have to finish that series. Guess. Well, what am I talking about? I could always just watch it on the channel.
You could always watch it right now.
Yeah.
And you could watch it too, viewers. Watch It Takes
Already.
Two.
I
Or
hope
watch
you
it
have,
again.
because
Could
that
rewatch
game
it.
was a good series.
Yeah.
Yeah. Just keep watching it.
Fun was had by all 2 of us that it took. Secondary force field. Well,
Yeah,
what about
most of the
first
1-star
area?
reviews for Joker are like, I don't like it because that's not my Joker. I'm trying to find
give me the
anyone who gives
Joker.
it-
That's mine. It's mine. Give it.
I'm trying to find any of them that
Ooh.
give it a 1-star that I will look at and be like, yeah, okay. And so far, I haven't found any.
It's just not that kind of movie. As in
And I also
bad.
love that amongst them, people are like, "But Joaquin did good, so I have to give it 1 star."
as opposed to 0. Can they give it 0
Yeah,
on there?
no, they can't.
So it's not actually because he did good, it's just because they actually have to.
Uh-huh.
Wow, what a bunch of... I guess you could call them clowns.
Haha.
Yeah. Silly geese. Ooh.
Right.
Yeah, this game really needs a melee in Prime 4. So you can just punch that guy in the face.
I can't believe I've never watched that movie.
Joker?
At least to its
It
full.
Takes Two.
Yeah.
That's fine. That's absolutely fine. There's, you
Yeah.
don't need to see it, you know?
You gotta
Yeah.
see it, bro! You gotta see it!
Of course, as you get, well, I do feel it might be a little overrated, especially after everything I've seen of it.
Could be.
Yeah, this dude's complaining about, how this Joker's different. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. They murdered here. This is the kind of
Ooh.
commentary I was expecting to see on Black Panther, not on Joker. They've murdered the Joker for the sake of social commentary and PC promotion.
Did they?
No. No, they really didn't.
Seems like they not at all did that.
Yeah, they, in fact,
And
did
then
quite the opposite.
Poor people are evil! How
Hold up,
dare
I think
you
I found,
suggest otherwise?
I think I found a based review because the title is "No, I don't feel bad for a violent incel."
Very cool. I think I can take these guys out with a super.
Oh, he starts it the same way. I had to give at least 1 star for Joaquin's performance.
No, you didn't.
I mean, he had to give it 1 star because, you know. But the whole movie is sadly not worth the 11 exclamation point Oscar nominations it got. Okay, so far,
Did it get 11?
nominations, not
Yeah,
1.
still even.
Yeah.
They get any
may
of
not be
those Oscars that they were nominated for?
I think it got one of them.
Probably 1. It may not be fair to compare Joaquin's Joker to Heath Ledger's now iconic one, so it's important to focus on the movie itself. Okay, so far, based review. Man spitting facts. So why does he think it's a 1? Because I mean, even then, I feel like you'd at least give it like a 3 with just that, you know.
Yeah.
It's lazy. Spends most of its runtime trying to make the audience understand why a man would become classically unhinged, maniacal DC villain. I don't. That. Sure.
Oh, did we get it? Did we get the perfect 1-star review?
I'm trying to. I'm trying to find anything that. It's good so far. Like. It says it sounds great. The premise itself has tons of potential to be compelling and disturbing. Indeed, there are several. We are given a series of scenes in which Arthur Fleck is either degraded by his coworkers and strangers, or getting kindly rejected by women. Comma. There is a reason why people have referred this to this as an incel movie. Dot dot dot. We also learned he had a troubled childhood. I mean, he's just talking about the fucking plot of Joker. So what's his complaint?
Yeah,
That's
that's
what
a
I
good
haven't gone through.
question. At best, this seems more like a 5 out of 10.
Here we go. At no point in the movie is there a moment where I genuinely feel empathy for the Joker. I say this because humanizing the famous Joker seems to be the overarching goal of the film. I disagree, I'll get into that later. To the very end, where our Joker leads chaotic riots through the streets after, the end of the movie happens.
Yeah.
Ultimately, I think it's one of the least necessary movies in 2019. I mean, all movies are unnecessary, so sure, you can have that one. Focused on empathizing with a troubled white adult man who is
I don't know.
mistreated by society.
Could you have that
rejected
one
by
because it says least necessary movies of that year, so is
Oh,
it less necessary?
That's fair. Maybe not.
Are all the other movies like more unique? What else came out that year? Ant-Man and the Wasp? No, it didn't, did it?
I don't fucking know.
I think that was 17.
I hardly watch movies, so. Let's see.
These guys are tough.
If you think this is too simplistic reception of this movie, ask yourself, what value does this movie bring? What value does literally any movie bring? I mean, I agree with the question, what value does the movie bring? But what value does
At
any
that
Marvel
point, you
film-
should have every movie at like a 1.
What
because
conversation
it
is
doesn't
it
matter.
trying to have? I will get to that once I'm finished with your review. What
Yeah,
themes is it
stop
contending
interrupting,
with?
reviewer.
When we boil things down, Arthur Fleck is a straight white dude who had a very crappy psychologically traumatic life, and then he killed a person, then several more. He may have even killed that nice neighbor of his and her son, though it is never explicitly shown. What, then, is the message of this movie? I am skeptical of any depiction of a character like Arthur Fleck is more interested in displaying a few instances of him being mistreated by. Okay. So, I do not think the purpose of the movie is to make you empathize with Joker. It is to highlight the lack of, like, mental health care facilities that people have access to, and
What
that many
causes
of
a
the
man to
people
go insane?
in those industries are just there for a paycheck and don't actually care about the people they are working with.
Don't
I think
forget the
that is
media part as well.
yes, and it's also very like anti Wall Street, anti corporation, because he talks like a whole lot about how like he doesn't try and justify him murdering those people on the subway. He just talks about how it's weird how many people like die in and around where he lives, but they're poor, so no one talks about it or no one cares.
Yeah, the review kind of sounds like they were finding a reason not to like it.
Yep. But it's one of the better one-star reviews.
Yeah.
That one, they actually put in effort.
They actually tried not to like it.
Uh-huh. So I have to respect them for that. Built to the best comic book villain of all time.
The best comic book villain of all time. Funny Clown Man.
All right, now let's read the good reviews. Now
These
that I've
might
read
be
the 1
funnier.
stars. They will be funnier. Yeah, every once in a while, a movie comes that truly makes an impact. Yeah, okay.
Yes. Honestly, I can't totally disagree with that because it is very different from a lot of stuff, but
Oh wait, there was one more thing in that dude. Hold on, let me search for PC.
principle.
No, wait, never mind. It wasn't PC. What was the other fucking? That review I just read. There was a line I didn't read out loud, but I did want to, because man was spitting straight facts for a second there. But it wasn't even a problem with the movie. Fuck, what was a line from that review that it would be easy to find when I search for it? Oh right, no, I don't feel bad for a violent incel. That was the title.
Does it need one of these? And then I guess... There we go. This is a tough area, but it seems more fair than usual. I'm probably missing a lot of scans.
Artificial Uprising.
Artificial.
What? This is
It's
a
a good
one-star
name for
review.
like a song or something.
Yeah, I'm gonna name like a song that or something. The whole point of this
That's what you should
movie.
name songs after, is the titles for these reviews.
That's
That's a
incredible idea.
yeah. All right, don't bleep this part out so nobody can steal it. The big
The whole
great
point.
thing for an album is like you name all the songs, the names of the
Who's
reviews.
the real Joker?
That's a good one.
Okay, but Artificial Uprising. The whole point of the movie is to bring attention to mental illness. I disagree, but I get why. I'll do one better and name a bigger issue than mental illness that the film
Clowns.
barely focuses on: the lack of quality mental health care. Wait, no, wait, look,
That's
what?
what
It
you
literally
said.
did.
That's what you
It
said.
literally focused on that, though. Wait. Uh, okay. But the film completely discredits its own message with a one dimension. I hate being the fucking Joker apologist here. Like, for a movie that I just thought was kind of good and wasn't crazy about. But the film completely discredits its own message.
But now you know what it's like being an incel, Joel.
That's true. No, I've always known, brother.
Let's say that it's evil.
Okay. Anything else that they say that's not just like that is at least a point, and not something that I can look at and just be like, yeah, sure, okay, whatever. I don't feel like addressing that. Like when you just say something is blatantly stupid, like there's no defense or attack in response to that.
Gamers, when you make a review and you make it 1 star, just say you don't like it.
Just say not for me.
Yeah. You can't argue with that. It's perfect.
It's perfect defense.
I just didn't like it.
Ooh,
That's all you say.
spice. The reason why people liked it so much is because the sad corporate slaves, especially the youth currently
Ooh,
being indoctrinated,
all right.
were subconsciously tricked into believing they were part of a bigger cause than they were, just sitting in their comfy chairs.
Ooh. Yeah,
I mean,
this movie definitely did protect big business. Didn't criticize
mhm,
that whatsoever.
definitely not.
Ooh, this is important actually. Maybe shoulder mounts. Okay, well, I mean, I kind of know some of this. It just says there. Shit. Ooh, here we go. Pirate data. Wake up, babe. New pirate data.
Pirate lord.
New space pirate lore.
Alright, back to 10-star reviews. Only certain people can relate.
This is kind of fucking terrifying.
Oh, the logs? Yeah.
Yeah. This is why it would make a good horror game. Wow.
I feel like Metroid as a series has always had a sort of sense of horror in it somewhere,
Yeah, there's some
which
creepy
is pretty
stuff.
cool.
It's always done pretty, or maybe not always, but it's generally done pretty good about it.
It's done well for what they had at the time.
Yeah, definitely.
Like it's Metroid 2, I think is like it's like an isolation horror sort of thing to it.
A few of them are like that, right? Isn't Fusion like that?
Well, I just know in Metroid 2 because I watched someone's video analysis, but from the perspective of the music of the game.
Okay. Oh yeah,
Where,
actually, I think I saw that too.
yeah, they're just talking about how like the music is all very sparse. There's not many full chords. There's like like two note unisons, or not unisons, but they're technically called chordioids. If you want to get like real theory head about it, but I don't care. But yeah, there's like not a lot of full chords
I
that
thought
would express what key the song is actually in.
I thought theory heads were game theory fans.
Game theory fans, no. But I want to know what the quote only certain people can relate. I want to know what people can relate. Only certain people can relate to the Joker.
That's a very good lead-in, actually. Ooh, wait. Oh, so this is cool because this is where they find out that I got
Mm.
there.
Yeah.
The hunters. Are
No.
Oh
They said
no!
it. No.
What did they say?
They said Among Us.
Oh, I thought you meant the review. I wasn't really reading that.
No. The log
Let's do
said
a double take.
Samus Aran is the hunter is Among Us.
Wait, did it?
Yeah.
There it is. Hold on, I
Yeah.
need to screen cap this.
We're imposter.
Where's the? There it is. Windows key.
Bro, when Samus goes in the vent, she in ball form, it's just like Among Us.
All right, there we go.
And that's why she can't use the computers. She can only open and close
Yeah,
doors.
she can vent.
Oh my gosh.
Well, actually, Samus is the strongest because she can do tasks and vent and be
I
imposter.
don't think she does do tasks though. Like
Yes, she does. She activates it. Oh yeah, I guess that's just pretending, isn't it?
She's faking tasks.
Samus can fake tasks. There should be a Samus costume.
There should be, but Nintendo would never give that up.
Maybe if it was just, it would be an exclusive one for.
Yo, what if Among Us is the last Smash character?
I swear he has to. I think I told someone today that I would cry if the fucking.
And then
I'll
they
cry
bring-
whether or not the imposter makes it in.
And then they bring like Mario hat and like Samus hat and like all that stuff to the Switch port of Among Us.
Yeah, that'd be
And
awesome.
that's like the cross promotion between the two. would his final smash be a randomly selected one of the kill animations?
Yeah. I think, didn't I send you a video of like a, it was like some Japanese person made a, like a test of it or something.
I don't think I've seen that, no.
It actually
I remember
looks
the
pretty
Tim
good.
and Moby one.
That was pretty good. No, they made like a full trailer. I don't know. I'm just gonna keep doing this. Maybe I'll. I'm just going in a 180 right now. Here, let's see. I think I misunderstood what I'm supposed to do here.
Alright, now time to read the Black Panther reviews. I want to read the 10s first, because I already kind of know what the 1s are going to be.
Yeah. Maybe
I
not
know-
something we can say on here.
I know exactly what at least one of them will say.
I'm sure they will say SJW at least 3 times in it.
Goodbye. Wait. Oh, right, because,
It says auto fire.
Right.
Oh, okay.
rest in peace. Forgot about that one.
Oh, right.
Yeah, I forgot that happened.
Pretty
Uh,
upsetting.
it honestly is.
He's super cool.
Hmm.
And not to say, like, not any disrespect to people who don't do this, but bunch of respect for him for, like, keeping it private and out of media hands, sort of. And then that
Oh,
completely
yeah.
going away and them saying, okay, now we're going to talk all about it forever.
Now, there in this review, at the very end, although it is rated 10 out of 10, it says 8 out of 10. And I'm wondering, did he pass on 8/10? No, it was in December. So did he rate it 8 out of 10 initially, and then like after that was like, actually no, it's 10 out of 10.
I guess so.
Whatever. I'm confused. Next review. That one made me sad. Uh,
Yeah.
I feel like the ones that are praising it aren't good. Like, or like they aren't entertaining because.
They're just like, oh, this is cool. I like the visuals. I like the story. I
Mhm.
like the characters.
Anyway, Michael B. Jordan, no relation.
Is that a Ruckus reference or?
It could be. It could be. No, it's like saying no relation to Michael Jordan, like the basketball player.
Oh,
I,
that's what.
I think.
Okay.
I think that's what it's saying. I do remember talking about Michael B. Jordan, and someone asked me if it was Michael Jordan's like son or cousin or something. I'm like,
Shit.
I don't,
I might
I
die
don't
here.
think there's any relation there, and yeah, there's not. As far as we publicly know, at this time of recording.
Can't missile him. This sucks.
All right, time to go to the 1 stars.
Okay, I totally have to go back. I can't.
Mhm.
Oh,
Hey,
that's a
what
far way
process?
back. I'll actually be in more danger if I try that.
I remember seeing this room somewhere in a thing.
Alright, everyone
Oh, I remember
don't look at the
why.
top left.
Yep, I remember why order processing is important.
Rotating sections. Rotation of the pillar. Rail tracks. Do I just gotta jump up here? What, just... Getting used to this noise for a little bit. Sorry I haven't been gaming as proficiently as I should have, but they have a lot of health and there's a lot of them before the next save point. It's too bad there's no, like, bunch of bugs around that I can just farm. Otherwise I'd probably do that.
In some of these reviews, it's like this dude. He gives it a 2 out of 10, but then he talks about how like the parts of it that he liked at about equally the amount of things that he disliked. It's like, but why is it a 2?
That's a good
Like,
question.
what about what you said in this review made it a 2?
Maybe I just didn't hit that one.
Maybe it's his disappointment that it wasn't as great as he wanted it to be, you know?
Hold on, I'm not sure what I'm trying to do here, actually. I'm not sure where this is supposed to be. Oh, there it is.
In this review, it says, as it turns out, I was wrong. He was talking about how it just with all the hype surrounding it, the soundtrack, the cast, everything. I thought it was gonna be great. It says, as it turns out, I was wrong. Black Panther was extremely average, but he gives it a 1 out of 10. 1 is not average.
That is not correct.
It doesn't make sense. In reality, not even 5 is average by like most scoring metrics anymore.
It's like 7, right?
Yeah, 7, 7.5, 7.8, depending on what what study or whatever you look at, and what medium.
Okay, I think I know sort of what I'm... Okay, so basically... Oh, is this wrong? Yes, it is. Apparently that last bomb didn't hit. Do I really need to be in this? There you go. This game hates speedrunners.
7 out of 10, good movie, but completely overrated. Oh, it's fair enough. So you still say it's a good movie. It's
And he
fair
does
enough.
rate it a good score.
And he gives it a good score. Utterly shambolic.
Shambolic.
What a great title.
So I think it is supposed to be like
There was
that.
some weird CG in that movie. I'll agree with this. Specifically, that scene where they're running on like the highway or whatever.
Yeah.
Black Panther's running animation looks very strange.
Alright, I think... So if I get over here... Is there a red one on the side? Yes, there is. So I need that to be 2 more over. There we go.
Disappointed, overrated, didn't like it. That's like the don't care,
Don't care,
didn't
didn't
ask.
ask.
Yeah,
Still got it.
It's exactly like that.
Hold on. Business.
Yep.
Alright.
Chancey just sent me a fire meme, but we're back.
We could probably play it.
Yeah, I can put it in. Yeah.
Yeah, put it into me getting shot. Oh! We live in. Do I have any missiles? It's 10. I actually want to save them.
People made this film up to be the best Marvel film of all time. Some of the CGI
I don't think
in the
that's
film
true.
was atrocious.
I wouldn't say atrocious.
Okay, he said people, not some people. If they said some people, I'd agree, but I don't. Yeah, I think the
Somebody.
expectation is just always going to be that the next Marvel film will be the best because they suddenly have however many million more dollars to throw at it. Anyways, soundtrack was mixed and horrible? No. I mean, sure it was mixed. They did pull from a lot of different
They
styles.
did mix
in
the
it.
tracks.
Like, it wasn't just all rap, if that's what you mean by mixed. And horrible. I mean, yeah, sure. If you don't like that music, I could. Okay. If I nitpick everything of this, I'll be here forever. So I just keep going. And the
You're
concept
nitpicking
of the
and
film
biased.
was overall stupid.
Bendezium.
So we have this resource called vibranium. It never runs out, and it fuels our entire society. Okay. I don't. Okay. Anyways, keep going. It wasn't worth. Oh.
Yes. Comic books.
Ooh, it wasn't worth going to the theater to see African tribal people spear fighting over popcorn. The only reason it has 2 stars is because it has a connection to the rest of the Marvel Universe, which is primarily white characters, in which it is well established. The filmography wasn't bad, but of course, the filmography is good. It's a Marvel movie. Very cool end to that movie.
Yeah, you had us in the first half, not gonna lie. Okay, I don't know what more I can do right now, actually. Can I get up further? I don't even know. I don't think I can, because it's Bendezium, and... Like, this is as far up as it goes. I can't hit any of the other bombs.
Wow, they forgot to give the characters value. ... Again. I mean, that's a staple of the MCU.
Yeah. So, is this
Viewers-
just yellow?
Viewers, what is the best MCU film and why is it Winter Soldier?